Certainly. Here I am in Chicago, Glenn Kaiser here. Probably never thought about using a hairbrush box that was sent to us, or maybe a little piece of a brick for a bridge. You can see how I popped the string on. This is one of my most basic one-string diddly bows. But what I want to show you today is something else. So I get up online, and all of a sudden somebody talks about using an eye bolt for a slide. Woo! I thought, well, we got to be careful what we do with this, especially if we're playing in front of people. They might get the wrong idea here. But there's a lot of ways you can hold it if you have a large enough eye bolt. This is a pretty good size one. And I thought, wait a minute, what about the edges there? You know, because it's already been, the tap and die thing happened. So what I did was I had access to a grinder. You can, of course, buy a grindstone and put it in a drill. You tighten it, and just, even if you don't have your own grinder in a big shop, you can buy a little wheel to grind stuff down with. Also brushes. So I put it on a heavy grinder, and then I put it on the brushes, a couple of brushes actually. Well, no, I think I just used the heavy grade grinder and the heavy grade brush. But anyway, I smoothed it enough that when you run your thumbnail up and down where the ridges would be, they don't really exist much. Even though you can see them, you can feel them just slightly. But trust me, they don't affect the sound. It's not catching in the string at all. It would be the same if it was a 2 or 3 stringer or 6 stringer. But I thought, an eye bolt for a tuner? Now that's a trip. So this was the only one we had laying around. And I realized I could play this. I realized I could play it just like that. Or, you won't be able to see it, but if I put it in my lap, easy enough to hold, right? So, certainly. Glenn Kaiser in Chicago having fun. And one more wild idea that somebody, I'd love to credit the bro, but I kind of lost track of him. But somewhere up in the web, he talked about using an eye bolt as a slide. It's amazing what you learn when you spend a little time thinking. Bye.